Barr calls for Trump's conduct a betrayal of his office. Like, see, this is what I want to talk about. So these fucking clowns, now that we talked about like most of this shit that happened yesterday, because I think I've done it justice. I've definitely talked enough about all of this stuff that happened. And we also saw Trump supporters that are justifying it earlier in the day. Now I want to talk about Republicans who are rushing to distance themselves from, and we also talked about how Matt Gaetz and numerous other people tried to claim that this was Antifa's doing, and that was completely bullshit and disgusting if we're being real. Completely disgusting because they have absolutely no ground to stand on. So they're straight up fucking lying and be like, oh, I guess it's Antifa that did it. Like, fuck you. You're a piece of shit. Okay? So, and now that we talked about the difference in police retaliation and why police like literally fucking open the gates for these people, let's take a look at people like Bill Barr, who called Trump's conduct a betrayal of his office.
Good afternoon to you. We have heard nothing from President Trump since his social media director, Dan Scavino, tweeted out a statement from the president following the certification of the electoral count ballots. That was very, very early this morning. The president, in the last hour, did present the Medal of Freedom to golfers Annika Sorenstam and Gary Player, and posthumously to Babe Didrikson Zaharias. But nothing from the president so far on camera today. Plenty, though, on President Trump from other people, including his recently departed Attorney General, William Barr, who scorched the president, saying, quote, orchestrating...
Scorched the president. Wow. Okay. Bill Barr, aside from literally constantly running around, okay, shoeless, as he push kicks his car that does not have an engine in it, crossing dinosaurs on his way to mine literal rocks, screaming. And I know, I already... Screaming, absolutely, just screaming. Outside of that, okay, outside of doing these things that he loves to do, Bill Barr is literally a fucking enabler of fascism, if not directly a fascist himself. Okay? And what I mean by this is he authorized federal agents to clear out the courtyard. So that Donald Trump and peaceful demonstrators and press alike were tear gassed and pepper sprayed so that Donald Trump could literally do a photo op outside of a fucking church. Okay? So miss me with this fucking bullshit. Oh, he's scorching Donald Trump. Like, get the fuck out of it, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
A mob to pressure Congress is inexcusable. The president's conduct yesterday was a betrayal of his office and supporters. Even his staunch supporter and golfing partner, Lindsey Graham, pulling the ripcord in the...
Yeah, because he's a fucking piece of shit. These guys are scumbags who scorched Donald Trump before he fucking came into power and then literally sucked him off every day when he was in power. It's bullshit. Okay? They are opportunists. They do not care. Donald Trump advanced the conservative agenda, and that's why they were on board. And they made that calculation that if they suck off Donald Trump, then their fucking Donald Trump's hog fans will follow suit and vote for these dipshits. And that's it. Okay? Do not allow these fucking enablers to get away with it. All of this is deliberate. They are literally using this as an opportunity to be like, I mean, I finally got to distance myself from this Donald Trump guy. I mean, I don't even know who he is, really. Like, it's fucking bullshit, dude. It's bullshit. Remember when Lindsey Graham said that he would not allow Donald Trump to appoint a Supreme Court justice on an election year? Remember when Lindsey Graham said that? Where the fuck was he? I mean, dude, Lindsey Graham used to be here. You want to know how much of a scumbag Lady G is? Lindsey Graham's best friend, supposedly, is the maverick John McCain. Okay? And fuck John McCain for different reasons. I hate him. Whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to fucking act like he was a good guy just because he's dead. Okay? But Lindsey Graham's best friend in Congress was John McCain. Donald Trump shat on John McCain relentlessly. One of the funnier things that he did, if you will, if we're being honest, including literally saying, I like heroes that aren't captured, when talking about the fact that John McCain was literally captured and tortured as a prisoner of war in Vietnam. The day after John McCain died, Lindsey Graham, his best friend, was already sucking Donald Trump's toes, dude. Like, they're sociopaths. They are complete scumbags. They don't give a shit about anything. Okay? They don't.
The president, listen to what Graham said.
Hey, I got you, son.
Trump and I, we've had a hell of a journey. I hate it being this way. Oh my God, I hate it. All I can say is count me out. Enough is enough. I've tried to be helpful. When it's over, it is over. It is over.
Like, dude, oh yeah, really? Yeah. I tried to be helpful. Shut the fuck up.
And a number of administration officials resigning in the wake of yesterday's violence.
Oh my God, I can't believe these guys they're resigning after Capitol Hill violence, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, you can't fire me. I quit, they all said. Literally putting in their 2 weeks before the 2 weeks ends and their fucking reign ends with it. Like, half of these people are not going to have fucking positions anyway. I mean, they're appointments, but like, they were probably going to lose their fucking seats anyway. Can you imagine saying like, I'm quitting. I just fucking, this is the last straw. Like, get the fuck, this is the last straw for me. Like, oh really? This is the last straw for you, dude?
Including the
U.S. Special Envoy for Northern Ireland? Shut the fuck up, Mick Mulvaney, you little bitch.
Special Envoy.
None of these people have integrity. They are literally using the moment to distance themselves.
For Northern Ireland, Mick Mulvaney, he was also White House Chief of Staff. Stephanie Grisham, the First Lady's Chief of Staff. Matt Pottinger, the Deputy National Security Advisor. Sarah Matthews, who was a Deputy Press Secretary. Ricky Niceta, who was the White House Social Secretary. John Costello from the Commerce Department. And Ryan Tully, who is the Senior Director for European and Russian Affairs.
Dude, you gotta at least, listen. I know Ricky Niceta is a harder character to unlock. But, like, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that, like, you didn't work hard enough to unlock the character. So now we don't even know what Ricky Niceta looks like. Come on, dude. What is this, a fucking DLC, dude? Really?
At the National Security Council. The acting DHS Secretary, Chad Wolf, says he will stay in his position until the end of the administration, but also calling on the president to do more to denounce the violence in a state.
Wow, I can't believe acting Secretary Chad Wolf said that. Wow, dude. Wow. Yeah, fuck off, dude.
Statement saying, quote, what happened yesterday was tragic and sickening. I implore the president and all elected officials to strongly condemn the violence. Not long after that statement was put out by Chad Wolf, the White House informed us that his nomination to be permanent Secretary of Homeland Security had been withdrawn from the Senate, but the Deputy Press Secretary, Judd Deere, insisting that was mere coincidence. In a statement to Fox News, Deere saying, quote, the withdrawal occurred yesterday. It was not related at all to Wednesday's events or the acting secretary's comments this morning. Acting Secretary Wolf remains the acting secretary and continues to perform the duties of his office. A number of senior administration officials, Harris, are wrestling with the idea of, well, do I resign or do I stay in my position to help ensure an orderly transition of power? It's a difficult decision for many, and one that they'll spend the next few hours or maybe a couple of days mulling over to determine what they do. But there's a sense that
they'll keep mulling over until literally they're out of a job. Oh wow, dude. Oh man, don't think too hard or think too long about it. Fuck off, dude. Come on, dude. They're crazy. Anyway, back to my favorite